Happier at Home. We are talking about changes in eye color in the elderly, what causes it, and how it impacts your health. Deb Marcello joining us now. Good morning, Deb. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
Doing great. So lovely to have you with us this morning. This is a topic that's of importance to many people because maybe they're going through this right now. What causes the eye color change?
Well, about 15% of Caucasians will experience an eye color change as they get older, less so with people with darker skin. And that's because in the iris, the color of your eye is determined by the pigmentation granules, and that's called melanin. Usually the eye color is determined in your infancy and usually stays the same throughout your adulthood, and sometimes will change as you get older. And some of those reasons are benign, and some you may need to see a doctor for. So it's good to keep an eye on your eye health. Your eyes are one of the most complex organs in your body, second to your brain most likely. But one of the things that we look at that you could control as a risk factor is sun exposure. So just as your melanin in your skin darkens, the melanin with sun exposure, the melanin in your eye, that also may cause some darkening and even freckles, just as you might get on your skin as well. But it's really important to make sure you wear polarized sunglasses, more so for your lens health, because it can cause hardening of the lens or cataracts even.
Well, this is interesting because genetics plays a role in this as well. Just as your hair color might change, your eye color might change too, and genetics plays a role in that.
Correct. Just as your hair might turn gray at a different rate from those that you know, your eye color may darken or lighten as you get older as a result of genetics. Another thing to keep an eye on is injury. Any kind of trauma to your eye can cause some changes in your eye color. Surgeries, increased inflammation in your eye, and as I said, injury. So those are things that actually can cause completely different colors in your eye. Can be one eye is different from the other eye. You can have one eye completely split in the color, where one half of your eye might be, or your iris might be green and the other might be blue. So that's as a result of trauma usually. But then we look at the more serious causes. So it can be diseases. And there are so many different diseases that can affect your eye, but even your eye color. You can get blotches or changes in color. And if you notice this is something that you really should see your doctor about, because it can, if not treated, can lead to glaucoma, but also can be an indication of more serious health conditions.
What about medications? Can they contribute to an eye color change as well?
Yes, medications such as prostaglandins that are used to treat glaucoma, that can actually darken your eye. And usually we aren't developing glaucoma until we're older. But if you notice any changes in your vision, especially if they're more acute, you certainly should be always checking with a doctor to make sure that your eye pressures are normal. Get your eye exam and keep up on your eye health, because if you suddenly develop glaucoma, that can cause you to lose your vision.
Sure. It's been said that looking through the eyes can often tell about what's happening in the body, and this is an example here. Where can caretakers or loved ones go for more information as they're trying to stay in touch with their loved one's body, so to speak, to make sure that they stay in a good, healthy condition?
Well, as a registered nurse, I'm always here for our community and as a resource. So you could feel free to email me at debbie@happieratHome.com. Certainly go to our website at happieratHome.com, and we'll be posting blogs like this and more information about your health.
All right, good information here, Deb. Good to see you, and have a great week.
Great to see you too.